Guys, it's your girl Andrea. I'm up tonight gonna give you guys a word and a message. I know I usually have something to say or share before I actually get into this message, but I know I told you all in the last video we were having communion. Yes, so be sure to have your crackers and juice ready because we're having communion by the end of this video. It might be a part 2, but just in case, I just want to make sure that y'all have y'all communion done. Whatever reason you couldn't make it to church, I don't know the reason, but I want to make sure that you get your communion in today. Yes, today. I'm ready. Hope you're ready because I'm ready. I'm excited. But yes, so the word on today is the power of love. Yes, I'm actually coming out of Galatians chapter 5. I'm reading 1 through 15 before I actually get into this message. But before I do, I just want to say that God has been showing me some things where we are lacking. And I asked him to continue to show me that way I can be able to deliver the message to where it reaches to somebody because they need it. We all need it, right? We need it. But I'm going to go ahead and dive in. So the word on today is the power of love. I'm coming out of Galatians chapter 5. And it reads, "It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then and do not let yourselves be burdened again by a yoke of slavery. Mark my words. I, Paul, tell you that if you let yourselves be circumcised, Christ will be of no value to you at all. Again, I declare to every man who let himself be circumcised that he is obligated to obey the whole law. You who are trying to be justified by law have been alienated from Christ. You have fallen away from grace, but by faith we eagerly await through the Spirit the righteousness for which we hope. For in Christ Jesus neither circumcision nor uncircumcision has any value. The only thing that counts is faith expressing itself through love. You are running a good race. Who cut in on you and kept you from obeying the truth? That kind of persuasion does not come from the one who calls you. A little yeast works through the whole batch of dough. I am confident in the Lord that you will take no other view. The one who is throwing you into confusion will pay the penalty, whoever he may be. Brothers, if I am still preaching circumcision, why am I still being persecuted? In that case, of the offense of the cross has been abolished. As for those agitators, I wish they would go the whole way and emasculate themselves. You, my brothers, were called to be free. But do not use your freedom to indulge the sinful nature. Rather, serve one another in love. The entire law is summed up in a single command. Love your neighbor as yourself. If you keep on biting and devouring each other, watch out or you will be destroyed by each other." That was Galatians chapter 5, verse 1 through 15. And we're just going to speak on this because, like I said, I asked God to continue to show me where we are lacking, to continue to just use me to reach out to those who may need it. Now, I know we all have our reasons on why people leave the church. I've heard it all. I've seen it, experienced it, been through it, so I can say why. And it's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay because at the end of the day, y'all, we are the church. I say that a lot. We are the church. But church building is like a hospital. Wherever, if you're hurting, you need prayer, whatever, you go to that building. You go to that building if you're sinning, if you're feeling something in your heart, if whatever it is, that's where you would go. But like I said, we are the church. I hear that people have church hurt. I hear people see some things, snakes who are not real pastors or preachers or all these things to keep you away. Or not even just that. Or God may have pulled you out of a dead church. I'm going to say that. May have pulled you, not even say dead. May have pulled you out of a church because you're going higher. He may cause you to start your own ministry. He may cause you to do something else. And pastors, don't be mad when you lose members. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because at the end of the day, we have to love each other to continue because we all one kingdom. We're all kingdom-minded people to where we all on one accord. Okay? So don't get mad if you lose members. Don't get upset. Don't feel some type of way. Because believe it or not, we all got a race to run. We all got a race that we're trying to finish. We're trying to get there. We all try to get there. And I'm only sharing this because I said this to say, people wondering why. I know when people hear church, people expect miracles and blessings and stuff when they go to a church. That is not all what the church is about. But people, you're wondering why, how I put this, you're wondering why we as believers don't see the power of God. Now, God wants us to have power. He wants us to have power, but it's how we have to use it. Here, he wants to make sure that when he give us the power, that we use it out of love. We have to use the power he give us out of love, not to where you start judging people, to where you criticize people or blasting people or doing things because he gonna know what you gonna do with it. He don't give it to you because, how would I put this? He ain't gonna give you something if he already know how you gonna use it. Did that make sense? Did I say that right? If you're wondering why the power of God is not operating in a church within you, it's because it's stuff that you're dealing with. It's something you're dealing with. And I'm saying this because I see it a lot. I'm calling them out. I see it as I see it. We have people still jealous of one another, envy, or got some type of bitterness in their hearts, or they had to go through something or went through something at home before they even came to the church, so they already came to church mad because something happened at home, so you got to bring it to church. Like all of this stuff, this is why the power of God don't operate. It's because it's something you're dealing with. It's something within you, and he's not going to give you something if you ain't going to use it out of love. And I'm sharing this because when I asked him, I said, continue to show where we are lacking. I see it. I remember sharing in my last video before where how I grew up in a church, and I was big on love. Like my grandmother taught me how to truly love. Regardless of what they done did to you, how they treated you, you still love that person. Don't go stooping down to their level because they made you mad. We still have to love them, and I still stand on that to this day. And why I'm sharing this is because I seen it. I see it. I can go to church, be as bubbly as I can be and happy as I can be, but if I feel that spirit, if I feel something ain't clicking, I can see a woman if she jealous or insecure, or if they gotta look at you some type of way, or like why she got that on, or why whatever. And not just with myself, with anybody, anywhere. People are still got that sinful stuff they're dealing with. And you're wondering why God is not operating in your life. It's because you're holding on to stuff that you don't need to be holding on to. Yes, let that stuff go. And why I'm saying this is because where it says, verse 6, where is it? This is why I highlight stuff in my Bible. So it says here, for in Christ Jesus neither circumcision nor uncircumcision has any value. The only thing that counts is faith expressing itself through love. We have to love. And I use that word, love. When it comes to love, people use it differently. People use it in their own kind of way. What does love mean? Do anybody even know what love means anymore? I don't know. I don't think they make them like me no more. I say that a lot. They don't make them like me no more. After grandma poured it to me, that was it. That was it. But no, I just say that because we have to start making some changes. We have to start looking at ourselves. Even before we do this communion tonight, examine your heart, examine yourself before even doing this, because y'all, they say we living in the last days, and I know we've been hearing that for so many years as a cliche, but y'all, it's the truth. It's being revealed. It may not happen to you yet. I mean, you looking at it like, oh, it's just another day. Y'all, we have to get right. We have to get ourselves right before he comes, and I pray we all be ready. If you ain't ready, get ready. Get ready, because he's coming. He's coming. We don't know yet, but we always have to stay ready. My grandma used to always say that. But, yeah. So the reason why is because, like I said, let that stuff go. Let whatever it is that you're dealing with, let it go. And at all times, not just only on Sundays when you go to church and then you get the word, and then the rest of the week you're back angry. And not just that, even the little things I think about, like even when you're going to work, don't rush. Don't be mad because this person jumped in front of you. Don't be mad they try to run you off the road. Like, just think like, okay, wherever they got, it must be more important. Or just look at it as like, God is protecting you from something. Like, I look at stuff like that, the littlest things, like, okay, that may have happened because God is protecting me from something. He's blocking something. Like, look at it. If you just turn your mindset to that, I promise you, you'll have a better day. Like, your day will be good. Even just waking up in the morning, praying, reading his word, you have a better day. You have a better day. And I know it's more to this I want to share. Like I said, it might be a part 2 because I actually want to get into this communion with y'all. Yeah, I'm just looking at that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. Oh. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Yeah, so be sure to look out for the second video. I'm gonna go ahead and get communion ready for those that's ready. Be ready. This is gonna be the part 1 video. So y'all be blessed, and for those that are willing to do communion, just tune in to the second video and y'all be blessed.